Chicago also the 10 seed in the East.
The sense of urgency is palpable. I can feel it.
Oh, I like that. You just kind of ratcheted everything up. And Levine challenged by Wiseman.
Moved his feet well there, contested well.
Oubre getting downhill, little floater, and I like the beginning tempo. ISO post up, shot clock down to 9. They come to double. Patrick Williams made one little floater and make it 2.
He's trusting that floater. Steph just had a bad angle as they're rotating out of that double team. That's one thing you got to be aware of. You want to rotate and get back square.
Steph for 3, and that is perfect. Nearly top 10 in field goal percentage, 3-point shooting, and the free throw line. Vucevic the seal and the finish.
He has a smaller defender on him. Oubre, just an all-round problem.
Both teams very efficient offensively the first 3 minutes of the game. Draymond attacking. Draymond, that was going to be a lob anyway.
It is a lob.
So Wiseman cleaning it. Everything revolves with Vucevic, usually at the top of the key, handing off to Levine. And the All-Stars working together. He should not get beaten down the court if he can help it.
He just had a head start on him.
Wiggins, kind of a reload 3 and made it anyway. Draymond running interference for Steph. Draymond the decision maker, and he lost the ball. Satoransky will get the freebie. That was going to be a Wiseman.
Just tracked the ball, figured out where it was going.
Curry catch and shoot and dropping in another 3. You think you're close enough to him, but Zach LaVine figured out you're not. Shot clock down to 3. Arcidiacono has to launch, and he'll drop in the 3. No Kobe White, 10% from the field and 38% on threes.
He's a solid three-point shooter. He's really improved as Steph knocks another one down, just working off of those screens, moving without the ball.
Javonte Green is checked in. And Steph Curry is perfect. Arcidiacono made 1 3. Missed that one there. Green kept it alive. Markkanen from deep. Offensive rebounds become threes. It's almost, you get a...
They're in scramble mode there, and they moved it around, found the opening.
Speaking of scramble mode, Curry, and you watch him get up after he took that, and he's kind of wincing and grabbing his back a little bit. And Tice scoring there. So
if you're getting foul trouble this game, there's a big problem. So good start so far.
Looney with 3 seconds left. Damian Lee plays beat the clock and drops in the 3. Don't foul with a 10th left.
Beast mode.
Bazemore's fighting through these screens. Levine's going to hit a few, but for Kent, he's given max effort there. And Levine is 4th in 3-point makes. Markkanen for 3. And you see Chicago. This is a reason why they're top 10. That's a wide open look. He pointed to Damian Lee, but that's the one he wants to cash in. Everything's a high screen, and Levine. I mean, when you're scoring like that, I like Patrick Williams, Galena. He's something.
Same here.
Oubre, that's a nice finish with the right hand.
Just decided to make something happen. He's got Markkanen on. He's getting threatening drives all over the place, and then that 3 ball is working.
Now, this is the growth of Wiseman here, all right?
Because your main objective is to take away that roll to the basket.
Yep, that's exactly right. Oubre missing there. Wiseman fighting for that rebound, and the big kid able to put it in. Everybody goes away. Steph kind of jabbing at him. Oh, like a last-second decision there.
He was going to pass that one, but you saw the double team came again.
Draymond from deep, and that 3 looked good.
He's got eyes behind his head. Saw Oubre cutting.
Oubre joins Steph in double figures. Vucevic, it's just pretty.
Got a good big man battle going here.
You absolutely do.
I got him.
The pump fake. Again, it's the learning curve. Steph tried to drop it back. Draymond, great hand, saved the turnover. Wiggins thought about that 3. There's a better shooter. Wiggins is super hot, right? Jordan's got to get out of the lane. Shot clock at 1. Draymond recognized it and hit it.
Look at him leave it up there. Draymond bails him out.
I love that Clay just went nuts when that went in.
Yeah, that wasn't shortbread.
And Levine answers. Final minute 12 here to finish off this half. Wiggins from distance. Wiggins passed that ball to Steph. Andrews 3 of 3 on threes tonight.
This is what Steph being back does for the team. The flow is just there.
Oh, that's a nice finish by Satoransky. High screen roll starts every play. Satoransky and Draymond played great D, but somehow he got his own rebound, flipped it in, and drew the foul.
He doesn't want it.
I mean, he's threatening. I'm just saying he's threatening. Oh, Wiggins and Wiseman have connected twice tonight. Point lead in the ball. 3 minutes into the third. This is an offensive game both ways. Wiggins banking that home.
Patience, poised.
All right, this is a grow-up move here for Wiseman. Thaddeus Young trying to get left, and you got to help there on the cutter. Vucevic right down Broadway to lay that in. Talked to her pregame tonight, and we talked about the Bulls and the Warriors. I love Kate Scott, and there's a talented group of women doing this game tonight. Steph Curry will draw the foul now. Draymond ran Tice off the line, and if you think about it, as Williams scored there, give Tice the 20-footer rather than the Williams dunk.
Well, they were loaded up because of Vucevic. Vucevic is unselfish.
Steph from deep.
He could shoot it off of movement, off of screens, off the dribble.
And Steph Curry, speaking of mid-range, just inside the top of the key. Marking it with a running start. Draymond deflected. And Williams trying to save it. Nearly done. Wiggins in a sprint. And Archie Diacono, what great hustle.
Warriors are pretty locked in defensively. It's just this Bulls team won't go away.
Steph for three. Yes, sir! Anybody that's got two first names like that is scary. It's Ryan Archie Diacono.
What?
Marking it. No, when you say Archie Diacono, you think his last name's Diacono.
Great contest from Bazemore. Knew Williams wanted that mid-range. He's been making it all game.
Oh, Steph. Little curly kneel. Marcus Haynes. Flip it up and in.
Went Harlem Globetrotter on him. They're trying to finish strong. Got a little separation now. Momentum going in the fourth.
Marking in for three. That's a big shot for the Bulls. Warriors briefly had it to double digits for the first time tonight. Chicago turnovers have been the problem for the Bulls. Damian was falling out of bounds. Looney saved the day. There's Poole cutting.
Keep cutting. They didn't connect on the first one.
Thaddeus Young, the whip pass inside. Satoransky with a shot clock at 7. Back to Thaddeus Young.
Warriors were in scramble mode there.
Oubre fighting for that rebound. Kelly, an extra possession, and then tipped up and in. You talk about work.
He's so quick off the ground.
Save the turnover to Jordan Poole. Shot clock down to 10. Nothing going this possession right now until Looney finds Poole.
They're going to the split action, and the Bulls thought he was going to come off.
Zach LaVine was spilled, and Oubre just picked him up. That was nice. It's a good sportsmanship there. And Vucevic, that's a tough post up.
That's why they've been double teaming a lot this game. There was another defender to help him out, and he fouled. Bailed him out, like you're saying.
Wiggins, he was looking at Wiseman the whole time and then said, I'll just hit the floater.
He made the right decision.
So Andrew, 21 to back up Curry's 32. I love that all 5 starters are in double figures.
Got him.
And Satoransky.
You can see it coming from a mile away, that pump fake.
Yep. That trade was an interesting one because Tice was really good in Boston.
You got Markkanen too you can mess with.
Nice finish by Satoransky.
We've had a rough go of it lately.
Wiseman. he took off from Union City there to try to dunk that.
Tried to end Tice.
Patrick Williams, nice finish.
That's the athleticism. OG Anunoby is who Patrick Williams reminds me of.
That's a good call. Yeah, I could see that. Draymond. It made 3, and there's Oubre to guide it home. So for the Warriors, you hate to say it's a must-have with 26 games left, but they need